I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Hope the second one's so good that we get a 3. I'm hooked on this teaser, boo, 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 and I can't believe it, boo, 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 boo. Drax is still funny.
I know I You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Hey guys, Julian Green here, and once again, welcome to The Green Room, where we talk about movies, television, and everything in between. Today, we're going to be talking about the trailer that just dropped today to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Alright, so I shouldn't even have to say it. The first Guardians of the Galaxy was such a huge success, with critics and audiences alike, scored a ton of money and a bunch of favor with a bunch of audiences, introduced a whole new generation of fans to a whole new fandom that we didn't even know that we wanted. Children loved it, adults loved it, Xandarians loved it, everybody got a piece of Baby Groot and Rocket Raccoon. So when it was announced that they were going to be doing a sequel, everybody was genuinely excited, so I shouldn't even have to talk about how pumped I am for this movie, which I am. You're pumped, I'm pumped. Let's get straight into what this trailer actually shows. Now the trailer starts off with the classic song, Hooked on a Feeling. And this is a teaser in every sense of the word. You just get like little teases of things. There's literally a shot that you see just Gamora's hair. You see some shots of Yondu and Rocket Raccoon walking and a bunch of people falling out of the sky, and they're just looking super caviar about it. Cool looking shots all the way around. There's also a shot of just Peter Quill's back, but you see him standing in this hole, and then in the distance there's this really cool backdrop. Really like that. You see some bunch of new locales. You see some places in the forest. You see some planets that are pretty much industrial like. You get a shot of Nebula where she's getting this hood removed from her, which means that she was either captured or that she's, I don't know, maybe pretending to be captured. But honestly, the money shot of the trailer is not really a shot so more as a sequence, and this sequence is one of the funniest ones. It also holds one of the only pieces of dialogue in the teaser, and it starts off with the ominous voice of Drax saying that there are 2 types of people in this world. And you think he's gonna like go off into some tangent about like, you know, people who fight and people who die or something. It's something like that. But true to Guardians of the Galaxy fashion, it's something a lot more hilarious. Not only is this very, very funny, but it also has a little bit of character development into that. Not only is Peter Quill pathetic, but he might have a thing going on with Gamora in this movie, meaning that there's this relationship that's blooming between the two. We saw that they had a lot of chemistry in the first movie, especially in the scene where he was trying to teach her about music and learning how to dance, and then she said she wasn't going to succumb to his pelvic sorcery. Who knows? Maybe she might succumb to that pelvic sorcery today. You know? I can just imagine how that sex scene is going to go. Dance off, Gamora? Me and you. Sex off, Quill. Me and you. Alright, that just went too far. But yeah, that's the whole trailer. And you know, with this trailer, there's a bunch of questions that I have to ask for myself. First off, it's been confirmed by James Gunn himself that Yondu and Nebula, the 2 villains who were in the first movie, are going to be actually part of the Guardians of the Galaxy in this movie. They're going to be part of the main team. Now, this is no surprise for Yondu. I knew he was going to change at some point because in the comic books, he's actually a founding member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's no surprise there. Except for that super long mohawk that he's wearing. I thought that since, you know, in the comic books his mohawk is that long, but in the last movie it was kind of like cut down and you thought they were just trying to go for this more realistic look. But it's Guardians of the Galaxy. It's outlandish, so you have to have an outlandish mohawk along with that. But Nebula is another surprise because although she's been a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy before, she's a central figure in the Infinity War storyline of the comic books, seeing as her and Gamora are the children of Thanos. But to see her join the team this early, as in the sequel, I would have thought it would have been either in the 3rd one or after Infinity War. But the fact that they're doubling down on this, super excited, and it's great to see. I want to see that relationship between Nebula and Gamora flourish, as well as her relationship and chemistry with the other team. Now, something that the trailer did not show you, and I'm gonna pull up the picture right here, is the picture of Mantis, played by Palm Clemente. Mantis is also a new character to the Guardians of the Galaxy roster, and apparently she doesn't have a lot of social skills, and she learns every bit of her social skills from the Guardians, which is not a group you really want to learn social skills from, especially Drax, seeing as he doesn't get metaphors, although that dancing metaphor was pretty on point. You learning, I see you, Drax. But yeah, I'll be excited to see what's happening with her character when we get maybe the full trailer coming in the next couple of months. Another thing about this is that we get a majority of baby Groot in this trailer. Groot's not full grown. This movie looks like it's going to be primarily him as a baby. The question that I want to ask is this Groot, or is this just the seed that Groot planted right after he died and this is like a whole new being? Will he have the same memories, or will he be starting new and a little bit more naive and brash and things like that? James Gunn is also asking that question, trying to keep us in the dark, and I think it's pretty cool. The final bit of what I'm about to say about this whole thing is that they also dropped a new poster for this movie today, and I just need it on my wall right now. I mean, it's so good. I will replace the Star Wars poster right back there. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Black and white, looking super cool. It's like Rebel Without a Cause, which is definitely what it's supposed to be, because these are a bunch of rebels. And now the roster is pretty big now when you take into account Mantis, who's not on this poster, but this is a squad. This over Suicide Squad any day. I'm sorry. I love that movie, but this is the squad. Alright guys, so have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy teaser trailer? What did you think about it? Are there anything you want to talk about it? Groot being a baby, Mantis not being in it, Nebula being part of the team? Like, let me know. Drop it down in the comments down below. And just remember, if you want to watch any of my videos, thanks again for watching. If you want to watch any more, then just click on my channel, subscribe, and I'm uploading videos almost every week. So just remember, I'm a dude in his room talking to a camera. Love you, and I'm out.